Hi there, my name is Veronica. I'm so happy to be with you on this lovely evening in Los Angeles, specifically Hollywood. In fact, that is the Hollywood sign behind me. I am filming during one of my most favorite times of the day, the golden hour, or otherwise known as the magic hour. I'm dedicating this video to one of my favorite filmmakers, Terrence Malick. He loves to film during this time. It is so magical, and what a perfect time for us to talk about these wonderful concepts of consciously manifesting your life, changing your life for the better. Specifically, we're going to talk about building confidence and what are exact steps that you can take to make this happen in your world. Before we do that, if you would like to work with me one-on-one, veronicaisles.com is the place to go. I also have self-study courses that you can enroll in right now, veronicaisles.teachable.com. And I have a wonderful Affirmations app for iPhone, and the download link for that is below. So how on earth do we build confidence? We all know that confidence can help us manifest better. It can pretty much help us manifest anything. Whether you're trying to manifest that perfect person, money, body, health, youth, you can do it. But you're going to need to be confident and believe in the outcome. And doing that is a lot easier said than done. Like, we don't know exactly how to do that. How do we build confidence within ourselves, especially if we're very insecure or feel unworthy or even defective in some way, almost like we're cursed because these things haven't happened yet that we want so badly in our life. Now, it is possible to change your life completely around. I've done it. I know, I've been there. This advice comes from personal experience. How did I improve my confidence levels? Because I wasn't always confident. In fact, I felt very run down and very defeated in my life. I felt very exhausted from trying so hard and getting no results. And it took a leap of faith to have confidence that this would actually work, this would actually change things. But I first figured, what on earth do I have to lose? I might as well try. It seems to make sense. Other people seem to be getting results, so I'll try. To build confidence, we must first remove that voice that likes to keep you down so low in that old place of being the victim, of being disappointed, of being let down. We must try to stop giving that voice power, because each time we emotionally engage with that voice, it gets bigger. It almost gets this whirlwind effect, like a tornado is feeding. It's being fed more wind and swirling around. You could even imagine that. So every single time you engage in reinforcing these negative things about yourself, putting yourself down, talking bad to yourself, you are making this tornado grow bigger and bigger and bigger. We don't want that. We want that ugly tornado to be gone. We want the sun to shine, the skies to be clear, like it is right now, like the weather is perfect and idyllic. We want that. So if we can first stop feeding fuel to the ugliness, to that voice that has been lying to you all along, that is not the voice of truth. That is the voice of lies and the voice of ugliness, and that's the bully voice that wants to keep you in lack. So to build confidence, a lot of people have a hard time saying positive affirmations about themselves or even talking nice to themselves because they're so unfamiliar with it. It feels like that's the lie, even though that's the truth. So the only way those new ideas are going to stick and stick naturally are first by omitting all of the ugliness out, by not feeding so much fuel into that horrible whirling tornado. So if you can stop feeding it with so much power and momentum, it will eventually die down and the weather will clear and that bright day will come, where then the positive statements feel so natural. They just come so easily to you. You're just overwhelmed with them because the setting for them is finally there, where they can stick, where that truth can be seen, can be felt. It feels like who you are because it is who you are now, because you've cleaned up all of the muck and you've refused to be in that old foundation, in that old setting of causing yourself so much needless suffering and pain. Now, if you have been living in that horrible tornado for years and years and years, you're not destined to be in that forever. Your luck can change. Mine did. It wasn't by chance that it happened. In fact, if you would have looked at my life prior to discovering this knowledge, you would have felt very sorry for me, felt very sad for me, and thought that really there was no hope for things to get better because they never had gotten better. They had always just gotten worse. So looking at my situation, you would have had no evidence to see that it could actually get better. But I remember as I made the transformation, and I was finally feeling happiness for real, like real happiness, real joy, not forced, not faked, not me trying to put on a happy face, but it was coming so naturally because I had simply been omitting the bad. And omitting the bad really is enough. Like, you do not have to yell at yourself and fight with the bad and replace the bad with the good. The good will come naturally. Like, those confident thoughts and those good feelings about yourself and those positive affirmations about you and your ability to attain these things will come so naturally. All you need to do is clean up, clean house, and take it one step at a time. And I guarantee you, the positive things that you were trying to reinforce will just attach because they belong there, because that's who you are at your truth, at your core. You are nothing else but pure, bright, wonderful light of love, of radiance, of beauty. That's who you are, and you'll start even physically looking different, physically looking younger, more youthful. You'll start physically looking more beautiful because you'll be radiating from the inside and your body will be responding. Okay, so I hope that this could help. I am Veronica. Thank you for joining me during this magic hour, this golden hour in Hollywood, wearing a golden dress. I'm dedicating this video to the amazing Terrence Malick. I would love to manifest meeting him one day. He is very reclusive, but I'm confident it can happen. Why not? If you would like to work with me one-on-one, veronicaisles.com. Self-study courses can be found at veronicaisles.teachable.com. Don't forget to download my Affirmations app for iPhone. Download link is below. And follow me on Instagram. If you have been, you may recognize this gold dress. And that means the emerald one is also going to make an appearance in a future video. Have a good day.